A wind comes and blows you and Ken into the water.
Ken saves you.
No, you save him. Anything is possible with Barbie.
Pearl Beach Barbie doll.
Barbie and her sister Skipper are looking a little bit feral.
What are you simpletons doing?
They look like they've been lost in the jungle for 3 weeks, or that they lost a battle with a raccoon, or both. Either way, they're looking pretty rough. Admittedly though, they have not always looked this rough. They are from the 1997 Pearl Beach Barbie line, and back then, they looked awesome. They had these cute swimsuits, they were a good budget line. We don't get budget lines anything like this nowadays. If only, this would be collector quality. But over the years, it's been nearly 30 years, and anyone's gonna change a little bit over the course of 30 years, and Barbie and Skipper are no exception. Which is why today I am going to fix them both up and hopefully bring them back to their former glory and give them a new look. Starting out, of course, I'm going to give them both a wash. And of course, Barbie is the icon of the duo. I mean, Skipper's great in her own right, but we've got to start with Barbie. And so Barbie's gonna get her hair brushed first. And I had somebody in the comments the other day tell me that I am washing my Barbie's hair wrong and that I should be using fabric softener instead of conditioner. And so today I'm going to put that to the test by using some of this Downy fabric softener and see if that makes any kind of difference between how my Barbie hair normally turns out and how it's going to turn out today. And so I'll let you know how that goes. But yeah, I'm going to tip this thing over and put some of it in Barbie's hair and lather it in there. I'm not really sure if I'm doing this right, I don't know. I'm basically just treating this like it's conditioner. I don't know if that's the right thing to do. I don't know if there's like some different method that I should be doing to put fabric softener into Barbie hair, but I'm just sticking with this for now. And then once it's all good and lathered in there, of course, I'm gonna start brushing starting from the bottom and working my way up. And immediately I do notice that the hair is feeling a lot more soft and like it untangles a lot easier. I don't know if it's all in my head or if it's just this Barbie in particular, but it's seeming a lot easier, but the texture of the hair doesn't seem as soft as I'm brushing it. And so I don't show it on camera, but halfway through I put conditioner in addition to the fabric softener. And I think that the combination of the two really did a lot. And it starts to detangle really fast and she starts looking really good. All right, now that I've made it to the very top, you can see it's starting to look a lot better, but she still is looking kind of rough, and I think that that's how she's gonna stay until I can get to styling. I think she's gonna need some styling miracle in order to get her frizzy looking hair back to its former glory. But that's it for Barbie for now. Now I'm going to wash her little sister Skipper. Now Skipper's hair is not as tangled as Barbie's was for whatever reason. It does look like it was put in a ponytail for potential years. It is stuck in that position. It's sticking straight up and then going straight back down. It looks kind of funny, but we're gonna tame this beast today. And again, I'm going to put some fabric softener in her hair and lather it in and start brushing. Like I said, this one is coming out a lot easier. She does not have nearly as tangled of hair. And you know, that's a nice reprieve after the last one, because the last one did take me quite a while to brush out. Even with the fabric softener and the conditioner both in her hair, Barbie took forever. So I'm happy Skipper is not taking her time quite as much. And I'm able to work my way all the way up to the top of her hair pretty quickly and get all of those tangles out and start to get her hair looking a little bit more flat and a little bit less crazy. All right, here's how the two of these ladies are looking after their wash. Obviously, already looking a lot better. The tangles are gone, the hair is nice and flat and straight. But if you've been around here before, you know that I'm not just gonna stick with some straight old hair like this. We're gonna have to do some styling. And so, of course, like we did before, Barbie is going to go first, and I'm going to start doing some curling. But before I get to the curling, I'm going to style her hair how I want it. And so I'm gonna put her hair half up into two little pigtails with half of it still being down. She's gonna look a little bit crazy for this, but in the end, trust the process. I promise you it's gonna start looking good. Okay, so I'm gonna work on the bottom section first, of course, starting on the left side and working my way all the way around. Once I finish that entire bottom section, I can just start working on the pigtails. All of these curls that I'm doing, I'm curling them away from her face from both directions. And just like before, when I was brushing Barbie's hair, I think that she is going to take quite a lot longer than Skipper is, because I have big plans for Barbie and I'm going to try to keep Skipper's look a little bit more simple. The pigtails, I'm just curling like I did the bottom sections, but just in pigtails. And so by the end, she's going to start looking like this, and I flat ironed down her bangs because they were looking crazy and I didn't really know what else to do with them. And I think that having them flat on her face and kind of pushed over to the side is a little bit of a better look, especially considering the bangs were just kind of frizzy and they were not laying down no matter how hard I tried. So I think this is a big upgrade. So now it's time for little sister Skipper to go. And instead of doing some curls on her, I think that I'm just going to straighten her hair really straight and nice and flat. I think that's gonna really suit her hair. And you know, something about her hair that's a little bit frustrating is that they actually used a mix of two hair types on her. So the lighter blonde part of her hair is Kanekalon hair, which is the same texture that Barbie's is. And then the more orange, like darker blonde stuff at the top is Saran, I think. And it just kind of complicates the whole process for me because I have slightly different protocols for how I attack Kanekalon hair versus Saran hair. And having them both on the same doll is just kind of annoying and kind of a hiccup. And that's kind of the reason why I decided to just straighten it. I think that it's something that both hair types can handle similarly, and it will end up looking more uniform and decent by the end, rather than trying to do anything too crazy with this kind of hair. So just as I suspected, Skipper's hair went by a lot faster than Barbie's did. Not complaining, I'm glad that she got done pretty quick and she's looking way, way, way better. But we still have some finishing touches to put on them. So for Barbie, I'm going to give her some just handmade, I'm gonna hand make some jewelry again like I usually do, some black chain earrings. And then I'm gonna have a matching black chain kind of wraparound belt to go with those earrings and kind of match with them. And then I've got these black ribbons that I'm gonna tie in those pigtails, and I think it's gonna turn out looking really cute. And then I have this like kind of super small micro mini jean skirt. It's tiny, but if anyone can pull off a skirt this tiny, it's Barbie. And then for Barbie, I have this cropped black tank top that's tied off and it has like this cute little alien on it. I really like the alien type prints that you see sometimes on the AliExpress clothes. And then to tie it all off, I've got this black kind of knee-high heeled boots. And then starting off for Skipper, I have this pink kind of beaded necklace that I'm gonna give her. And then I'm gonna give her a pink headband. And then I have kind of this cinched, cropped bralette type thing with straps that I'm gonna use as her shirt. And then I'm gonna accompany it with these matching detached sleeves to give kind of an off-the-shoulder type look. And then for the pants, I have these kind of oversized blue jeans that are high-waisted. I think that that looks really current, and I think that she's gonna look really cute in it. So, and then to top it all off, I'm gonna give her some white sneakers. I don't really have any shoes that would go better with this outfit, and white goes with everything. And so I think that this is a good look for her. And then now all that there's left to do is the big reveal. But first, if you like doll restoration and doll revamp content like this, feel free to subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell and leave a like on this video if you found it enjoyable, and leave a comment and let me know if you think that Barbie or Skipper got a better revamp in this episode. I'd really love to hear it. All right, see you after the big reveal. All right, so there they are, the two sisters from feral to fabulous. Yep, that's what I'm going with. I think that they both turned out really cute. I am obsessed with Barbie. I love the outfit. I know it's a little bit weird and it's a little bit out there. It's kind of giving like New Mexico rave type deal, like a rave at Roswell. In Skipper, it's a little bit more simple, a little bit more muted, but I think it's current. I think that she looks cool. I really love the oversized pants on her. I think that it gives her a cool young look. But thank you very much to all of you that made it to the very end of the video. I really do appreciate it. And I'll see you next week with another doll revamp. Bye.